Hello and welcome to another episode of the Weik Fitness Podcast. I'm your host, Matt Weik. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today, I want to continue on our January series of kind of New Year's resolutions and getting into fitness and taking charge of your life and your health and making it a priority. And a lot of people come to me and they say, hey, Matt, I don't necessarily have the money to spend on a gym membership. And I mean, I know gym memberships right now, they vary in price. They're anywhere from maybe $10 to, depending on your location, where you live and the type of gym that it is, it could even be a couple $100 per month, which obviously is a ton of money when you think of it. I mean, you have places like Planet Fitness, Anytime Fitness, Gold's Gym, Retro Fitness. A lot of these places are only $10 a month. So it is affordable, but I understand not everybody has the funds that they can just toss that money in, especially if you don't know if you're going to enjoy working out, if you're going to stick with it. So something simple that I recommend everybody try is body weight exercises. And, you know, that can be body weight squats, it can be push-ups, sit-ups, crunches. You can use household items to do shoulder presses, and you can lie on the floor on your back and do chest presses with different objects in your house. Gallon jugs of water, gallon jugs of milk, whatever the case may be. I mean, there's a lot of different things that you can do at home, low cost or no cost at all, that you'll be able to get in your workouts. I mean, some people will even do different type of intervals where maybe they'll do something like burpees in between, or they'll do jumping jacks, or they'll march in place or jog in place, or you know, mountain climbers, whatever the case may be, just to get their heart rate up so that they don't have to go outside, they don't have to have a gym membership, they don't need to go buy a treadmill or join a gym to jump on a bike, or whatever the case may be. A lot of this stuff can be done right at home. Now, if you're kind of above the body weight exercises and you're ready for the next best thing, let's just say that you've been utilizing body weight exercises and at-home workouts for a while now, and you're just not getting any results, but you still don't want to spend the money on a gym membership, which is fine. At that point, what I would recommend is getting some type of resistance band set. Now, I'm going to throw a brand name out there. I'm not getting paid by this brand to represent it. It's just a brand that I personally have, their kit, the set, so to speak, and I actually utilize it fairly often, especially when I'm traveling, and that brand is Bodylastics. I think their website is bodylastics.com. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure. If not, Google Bodylastics, and you know, you'll be able to find it. But they have different sets that you can purchase, and they vary in total weight. Now, what you have is it comes with a variety of different attachments and then a multitude of resistances for each band. So obviously, the more bands that you attach to your handles, the heavier the weight is going to be. So you could start as low as a pound, I believe some of them are. And, you know, it goes to 3 to 5 to 10 to 20 to, you know, 50, 100. Some of them even go up over 200 pounds if you attach all of the bands, which I think is awesome because it allows you to put in, you know, pretty much max effort depending on what your strength level is, and get in a really good workout. A lot of them even come with a bag that you can actually put everything in, which, you know, mine did, and it's very compact. I mean, you just literally toss everything in this bag, seal it up, you're good to go. I toss it in my suitcase, so when I'm out traveling, you know, business, pleasure, going to see family, whatever the case may be, I can take that with me, and I can utilize that and get in a workout literally anywhere. It can be at a friend's house. If I'm going to stay with a friend, it can be in a hotel room if I'm out on business. I even sometimes use it while I'm at my house. And many of you know, some of you might not, I have a gym at my house. Almost my entire basement. It's about, I'd say, 1,300 square feet is used for a gym. I have my own cardio room. I have my own ab area. I have a stretching area. I have a free weight area. I have a machine area. It's pretty extensive for a home setup. But to change it up every once in a while, I'll grab some of those bands, and I might even superset. I'll do something, some type of heavy lift, and then I'll superset it with lighter band work, but the band just provides a different, like a different form of resistance and tension on the muscle. So it hits the muscle a little bit different than, say, something like dumbbells, where certain parts of a movement might have zero resistance with dumbbells. But when you're utilizing something like resistance bands, you have full tension throughout, the full range of motion, which I love. So you can use those types of pieces of equipment to really fit in a workout if you don't want to spend the time and money and make an investment into a gym membership. So I think that's one of the easiest ways, other than a home workout body weight type of program, that you can fit in your workout in 2018, not make any excuses for why you're not hitting your goals, why you're not losing weight, why you're not on track, why you feel sluggish, why you just feel tired. Exercise and health, they go hand in hand. You get out of it what you put into it. So if you sit on the couch all night and you watch The Bachelor or the Kardashians or whatever, you can bet you're not going to feel the best. You're probably overeating. You're probably overweight. And, it's time to take charge of your life and your health. Think about your longevity, the long-term risks that come along with being sedentary, the different diseases that come along and put you at risk just simply because of your lifestyle. It doesn't take a lot of effort and a lot of time to really regain your health. It just comes down to being committed and being dedicated and making it a priority more than anything to fit in your workouts and to look at the things that you're putting in your body, the foods, the nutrients. If you're putting junk in your body, what do you think's really going to happen? I mean, you don't put sugar water in your car to drive from point A to point B. Obviously, you're putting in a high-quality gasoline that meets the needs of your vehicle, which makes it go. And you need to take that same principle and same thought process with your own body. You want to put in high-quality nutrients that your body's going to be able to utilize, give you energy, and energy that you can sustain. I'm not talking about something like people who consume a lot of sugar. They have the spikes. Their energy spikes, and then all of a sudden it just drops out. It's like the rug just got pulled out from under them, and they're just laying on their back going, what just happened? I just had energy. Now I just want to sleep. So think about the foods that you're putting in your body and how your body utilizes those things. And everybody is different. Some people, they function off of a high carb type of meal plan. Some people feel better off of low carb. They get good results going that way. Some people do high fats. Think about, the ketogenic type of diet. So, whatever the case may be, don't make the excuse that you don't exercise because you don't have the funds available to join a gym. You don't need any money to fit in a workout. Like I mentioned earlier, it's body weight stuff at home, different home workouts. You can go outside, get in some great workouts there without, any type of financial needs. And if you have a little bit of money and you want to spend it on something that you can keep at your house or you can travel with or that you can use as an entire family, get resistance bands. They take up no room. You can throw them in a drawer. You can throw them in a closet. You can throw it under your bed, whatever the case may be. They're fairly inexpensive. And, if you get the burst resistant type ones where the bands won't, stretch and tear and snap, try and find those. So like I mentioned before, and again, it's not a product plug. It's not a, brand push or a paid advertisement. The Body Elastic bands are by far some of the best bands that I've ever used. And I've had bands that literally I used once or twice and they snapped on me, and I'll never go back to those brands ever again. But I've had tremendous luck with Body Elastic. I've had it for years. In fact, I've had it for over 10 years now, and nothing has gone wrong with the Body Elastic bands. There's no cracks. The handles are still in perfect, pristine condition. I mean, I take care of my stuff. I don't try and beat it up, but in the same sense, 10 years of using bands, I can't speak highly enough about them. So don't make the excuse that because you don't have the financial means that you can't exercise and, for that reason your health is suffering. Make it a priority. Figure out what you have or what you can do to get in your workouts and make 2018 the year where you regain your health. You take charge of your health, you grab it by the horns and you go. And, you're going to feel better. You're going to look better. It's going to boost your self-esteem. You're going to be more productive throughout the day, which is definitely going to help at work. When you get home from work, you're not going to be completely exhausted and want to go to bed. You're going to have time to spend with your friends and family and kids and go outside and play and enjoy life. So don't make any excuses. Just because, you might not have the financial means to join a gym does not mean that you can't be healthy. So I hope you guys found value in today's episode. If you have any questions, feel free to let us know. Head over to our website, weikfitness.com. You can contact us through there or on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Everything is Weik Fitness. So hit us up, give us a like, give us a follow. We hope you guys found tremendous value from this. Hope it helps you out. And if you have any questions, feel free to let us know. But until next week, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and an amazing weekend. And I hope to see you next week.